Hi Aries, welcome to your January 2017 reading. And yes, you've really got the energy of the new year and new beginnings, Aries. You really do. There's just, I don't know, I can just feel you desiring to burst forth, basically, into this new life and this new potential. I think your challenge is listening to your own feelings, okay, and trusting your own knowing. But anyhow, let's just start at the beginning. So as you enter January, you're entering with the Judgment card. So that's what I mean, this desire to burst forth for new life. And I really hope that all Aries watching are really feeling that rebirth energy. That sort of feeling of rising out of the coffins and just feeling happy to be alive. It's with the Seven of Cups, so some Aries might feel a little bit confused about the way forward still, but please don't worry, because it seems to me the challenge is listening to your own self, the High Priestess here as a challenge. But there seems to be maybe a little bit of confusion. Shall I choose A? Shall I choose B? But overall, the Judgment card is such a positive affirmation of a whole new chapter beginning. Plus, what's pushing you this year, what's pushing you in January, is basically the wheel, the whole karmic turn of events. And the wheel is always in your favour. So try and believe that things are turning in your favour with this Wheel of Fortune. But it would seem that what most Aries want at the moment is this either good financial news or financial new beginnings, okay? This page carries news, and it carries news regarding finances. And it seems to be that's a bit of a focus for many Aries this month, is waiting financial news. I'm trying to see if another card wants to come up with it. But right next to the Wheel of Fortune is potentially extremely good news, guys. And with that energy of rebirth and the Judgment card, this is pointing to a whole new karmic cycle beginning. You've left one behind and you're entering a new one. And the challenge as the High Priestess is to listen to your own gut feelings about what the right way forward for you is. I'm trying to get an extra card for this Page of Pentacles to see around this intention energy. Yeah, it seems to be a lot of Aries want clarity around their financial situation, okay? It's not going to be for everyone. But next to that wheel, and with the Judgment card, this is a really, potentially a really positive turn of events, Aries. So please, everyone watching, please, I really hope these cards work in your favour. With that Seven of Cups, there could be a bit of confusion, but the challenge card, being the High Priestess, I would say to me, Aries, the challenge is to listen to your gut feelings that hopefully you already know about the way forward. It could be, the Page of Pentacles can even be doing an extra night class. It can be learning new skills, okay? It can be a young earth sign person that's in your life that you want clarity around. So for you, and this is not a financial issue, then it's going to be an emotional one, potentially regarding an earth sign. But actually, yeah, okay, so there's two very distinct themes, but the whole guidance is listen to your own gut feelings, Aries. I can't say it enough, really, because the wheel's turning, and it's turning in your favour, and it's turning in your favour regarding either the financial situation or the earth sign person. If this is more a relationship reading, it's going to be different for different people, okay? Now in your relationship house, you've got a very good card. You've got the King of Cups, which is you know, it's the most mature part of the cup family. So, which is a really lovely card to get there actually, because so for some Aries, it's a really, this King of Cups quite often is the most loyal and the most committed of him, and the King of Pentacles, I tend to say, are the ones that are generally, you could be getting a proposal, a relationship could be becoming really stable, and you just pulled the Sun card with it. There's some really good, there's good relationship energy around you, Aries, with this King of Cups. When I see this card, I always think, okay, the King of Pentacles is almost about, this is moving to a really good stage in your relationship. And with the Sun, it's making you extremely, extremely happy. So yes, there's two really strong themes here, and you're not the only sign who's had the money energy and the relationship energy. And I tend to do my relationship readings separately, remember guys, but I have to read what's here. This is some really nice love energy around you guys, basically. So it's deep, it's mature, it's committed, it's loyal, all those really good things. So in your money house, you've got two cards, 4 cups, with the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm getting some Aries are not that happy in how they're making a living. They're a bit bored. They're not feeling that stimulated. They're a bit fed up with what's on offer. They're fed up waiting. There's a sort of sense of just being a bit discontent around the work situation. But you also got the Queen of Pentacles, and again she's the Queen of the Earth sign, so she's about really good prosperity. She's about mastery, and it's almost a sense, I've got a sense many Aries, just it's, you want to move your financial life on, you want to move it to the next level, okay? You're a bit discontent, you're a little bit fed up, and you want it to move, okay? And remember the advice, listen to your own gut instincts, okay? Now, on an inner level, you pulled the 7 of Wands with the 6 of Discs. This represents both your spirituality, but also your inner contentment. And the 6 of Discs is lovely. It's a mutuality. It's about sharing, and I'm really liking you're getting that, particularly because you've got the King of Cups in your relationship house. So some Aries are having a really good month in the relationships. There's this a sharing, there's an equality, there's a deepening of relationship commitments. But you've also got the 7 of Wands, so maybe you're having to defend yourself a little bit or to fight for what you want. Some people see this card as negative. I've never seen this card as negative. It's about stating boundaries, stating your values, sticking up for yourself, your self-worth. But it's all brilliant because this card and the King of Cups and that Sun is somehow interlinked all together, okay? And it's good. Really good relationship, Aries, this month. I can feel it in every part of my bones. It seems to be the financial situation. You're a little bit discontent. You want it to change. And with that Wheel and that Judgment card, and the Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting the potential for real change here. Okay, so your outcome is a Knight of Wands. This could be a fire sign person. It's not gender specific. It's the Knights come bearing gifts. They sort of come to you. Yeah, you don't have to do anything. So this could be a fire sign, male or female, absolutely coming forward into your life, Aries, okay? Or it could be you. This could be you just blazing forward, just determined to. The fires are about healing and purification and change, and it's almost you're determined to consistently change what needs to be changed. You want a new beginning. You want something very different to that Four of Cups, okay? You want the new life, you want the sun, and you're determined to get it. And right with that, you got this Magician by the Knight of Wands, okay? Very similar energy. There's a determination and a focus, Aries. So you got quite a big reading, guys, and I'm liking it. I'm really hoping to do my relationship reading separately because I cannot promise, because I'm so busy with general 2017 private readings, guys. I'll try. Great relationship energy, Aries. I love it. I love it. I couldn't. These cards together are such a maturing of, and there's a loyalty and there's a groundedness about it, and there's a determination for you to create something different regarding your work and your career, to get more mastery over it. Okay, listen to your feelings. That's the overriding advice here. And what your greatest challenge is trusting your own guts. Okay, Aries, this is a brilliant reading. I absolutely love it. I'm actually quite excited for you, to tell you the truth. So yes, let me know any feedback. Greatly received. Okay, so have a great January, and I think you're going to, by the looks of this reading. Okay, Aries. Bye.